Michael Riemer, co-founder of Zoomsafer, says that businesses today are more and more concerned about the way the drivers should behave behind the wheel. The stakes are that high.
So we think the whole distracted driving problem is very important, and we kind of call it phonomatics, and we kind of relate it to telematics, where businesses today are more and more concerned about the way that drivers behave behind the wheel of their car. How fast do they accelerate? How hard do they turn? How hard do they press on the brakes? Right? General kind of driving behavior. And what we do is the equivalent except for cell phones. And we make sure that, again, the drivers are doing what's appropriate, from a risk and from a liability perspective, and also from a common sense perspective, while they're behind the wheel of their vehicle, whether it's a car or a truck or whatever. So, we see this just as something that's going to become standard as part of a standard HR policy and risk policy with enterprises. I think as we talked about yesterday, the interest or the phenomena around distracted driving has really grown exponentially just in the last 18 months. When we first started the company, there was a little bit of a buzz about distracted driving, and now it's front page news almost every day. It's on Oprah. Secretary LaHood, this is one of his big points in all of the stomp speeches that he makes. So we really think that enterprises are beginning to understand the risk associated with distracted driving and are beginning to take steps to actually enforce and ensure that they don't have undue risk or liability.